Hi there, Cody Waite with Weight Endurance here at Session 6 Sport Performance, demonstrating a slam ball complex Tabata that we're going to be using in the second phase of the power portion of our base builder training program. So back in the first phase, we did some med ball, slam ball throws, tosses to kind of help prepare us and get us to this point where now we're able to put together a little bit more of a complex move, do it more rapidly in a Tabata style format. So with all the phase 2 power movements, we're in that Tabata format. That is simply said being 20 seconds worth of work with 10 seconds worth of rest. So it's kind of a 30-second total interval. Standard Tabata, you would do that 8 times through for 4 minutes total. Following our program, we'll start you out a little less with like 2 or 3 minutes, and then building up possibly beyond the 4 up to maybe 5 or possibly 6 minutes depending on your progression and how quickly you move through the program. So it's 20 seconds worth of this complex movement, 10 seconds worth of rest. The idea here with all of these power movements is selecting the weight or the piece of equipment, in this case the slam ball weight, that is appropriate, that allows you to keep moving quickly and not get too bogged down with too heavy of a weight. So a lot of places you can find slam balls that are 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds upwards. Probably most people are going to be kind of in that 10, 15, 20 pound range typically, and then you might work your way up to 25, 30. You typically won't go much beyond 30 pounds for this. Too heavy and it's just too slow of a movement, you're missing the power piece. So the power comes from the quickness, the explosiveness, so you have to have light enough pieces of weight that you can do that appropriately and really activate the muscles. All right, enough talking, we'll get into it. So the slam ball complex that we're going to do involves doing a clean to get the ball up off of the ground and into a squat position, so a squat clean. Then an overhead thruster position, then a quick drop with a slam down, and then from there you catch the ball after it's slammed off the ground and explode into almost kind of a wall ball-like shot, but you're going to just explode off the ground and throw that ball. So you're going to use every muscle from really your toes to your fingertips throughout this whole progression, this complex move, to explode that ball forward, okay? So here's how it kind of looks. I'll do it kind of slowly and break it down. So starting position, with the ball on the floor, you're down in a good squat position, and we're going to clean this ball up and back down into this squat. So a clean is picking the ball up with an extension through your entire body, really, in a shrug, and then you drop under it to catch it, and we'll finish in this position. So it would look something like this. Kind of angle it this way. Up and catch. So that's the med ball, slam ball clean. Okay, that's the first phase of the complex movement. Then from here, you do a thruster, an overhead press, extension here, okay? Then from this point, you're going to do a slam of the slam ball, which is a quick drop of the hips down into that squat position, like that. Catch the ball on that rebound. Then from here is where we launch and throw the ball from this squat. So it's similar to wall balls, but we're just going to completely launch it as far as we can. And you'll even come up off of the ground, having pushed and exploded off of the ground. So multiple movements here, hence the word complex. So you have the squat clean, thruster, slam, and then the explosion, that full like triple extension, blowing it up. Pure power move, okay? So the movement, let me grab the ball here. When it's all tied together, will look something like this. I'll kind of do the whole thing in kind of normal speed, normal pace. All right, so it's squat clean, thruster, slam, launch, just like that. And then I would run or lightly jog up to get the ball. So I'd run back up to it here, get down, squat clean, thruster, slam, launch. And so you'll get about 5, 6, depending on how quickly you are, 7 of these within that 20 seconds. You can tell already just doing 2, my heart rate's elevated because it's a very powerful movement that you'll be looking forward to those 10 seconds worth of rest to catch your breath in between and then repeat the cycle. So that's the slam ball complex. Practice these movements maybe at home without the weight, so you get kind of the sequence down of the complex, and then that way when you go to the gym or you take it outside at home with your equipment, you can link it together the way it should be. All right, so that's the slam ball complex, part of the power phase, second phase of the power in our base builder strength training program. Good luck, have fun.